What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. Now, I don't know where to start. Honestly, the Lakers went up against the Phoenix Suns after a heartbreaking loss that they suffered at Staples against the Milwaukee Bucks, and that had to do with not just KCP by making that ridiculous inbounds pass that was a turnover, but obviously Luke Walton was to blame for that decision to have KCP on the floor and have him inbounds the pass to LeBron. He took credit for that. So obviously you could just tell that, with that decision making, that we're going to expect a new coach at the end of this season. So, next year. So expect that to happen. And I honestly hope that happens pretty soon, because even though there's some people saying that Luke Walton's a good coach, I'm not saying he's not a bad coach. He can coach in this league. But at the end of the day, when you're coaching the Los Angeles Lakers, you need to have a better understanding of how to coach young players and learn how to play more defense and honestly, and just have better rotation, in my honest opinion. And honestly, it's just it was just really sad, and especially for tonight, they lost to one of the most worst teams in the Western Conference. Sorry about that. I was thinking about the Bucks and Eastern Conference, and forgive me. But overall, they lost to the worst team in the Western Conference, and I can honestly say, guys, it was not just because the Lakers were just overmatched. Okay, they are the Phoenix Suns are a worse team for a reason. Okay, they are not playing so well themselves. They don't know how to shoot at times. But as of tonight, they did shoot threes like crazy against the Los Angeles Lakers. And when it came to defense, they hold the Lakers down pretty badly. And also, the Lakers just lacked defense and also shooting threes, and which is our worst need. Is the need that the Lakers are in right now, and it's very sad to watch. And with them losing to the Suns, it sort of puts things into consideration of how the playoffs will fit with the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's sort of hard to predict now. They still have a month. They still have a month and a half, really, to change things around. But I don't really think it will if the Lakers are not passionate and just have that aggressiveness to fight for a playoff run. And I just honestly have to say, guys, it's very hard to see that happen to this Los Angeles Lakers team, because they have great talent. They do have great talent in, LeBron James, obviously, and, he's one of the best NBA players in the NBA right now. So, obviously, and, he's going to be in the history books as one of the greatest ever. And honestly, guys, it's just very sad to see LeBron not really, taking the load off this Lakers team. And, because the beginning of the season, people were predicting that this is LeBron's team, and he is the guy now. He is the number one option for the Los Angeles Lakers. And obviously, throughout this season, it just was not the case. Okay, let's just be honest. It's not what it is. And I'm not sure it's because, he's in LA, he has some movie deals, and he has his own show and stuff. I mean, maybe that's putting into an effect of his game, but I don't know, maybe, plus he's 34 years old. Father Time must be creeping towards him, so I guess his game is potentially not the same as it used to be. But we have to also think about it. Also, like I said, defense and shooters are the main issue that the Lakers are dealing with, and you know, Brandon Ingram continues to improve. I mean, the guy has been averaged tonight, I believe, 25 points out there tonight. So he is trying his best to carry some load off of LeBron and this Lakers team, and it shows that he can. And I hate to say this, Kyle Kuzma, he has not been playing well as of late. Now, I'm not trying to say that Kyle Kuzma is, he's lost his touch. No, this guy on any given night, if he wants to, he'll give you a 20-point game. He will score for you. And ever since that he went on this streak of just, averaging about 20 points for almost like 10 games, and I believe he averaged a career high this year with 42 points. And I can honestly say, Kyle Kuzma is part of the Lakers' future. And, Brandon Ingram is showing some glimpse of that as well, averaging about 27 points a game for this past 6 games so far, that he has been on a tear of just making a statement that he is, he is something special. And it shows at times. But sometimes, he shows some lack of, aggressiveness at times. And, we've been seeing that as of late. But, he has shown some lack of it. But overall, the Lakers are trying, but it's just the chemistry of these players are just not fitting well. Maybe because of the coach, okay? Let's just put things out there also. We should not always blame the players. We should also look at the coach because, obviously if we have a better coach, maybe things will be different. And maybe, if the management picked better players who could shoot and play defense in the off season last year, it would have been a much different situation. And I always predicted that the Lakers, when they selected certain players to sign with the Lakers, they only picked players who can, play make and, and also who cannot shoot. And that was like players like Lance Stevenson, Rajon Rondo, McGee. And at the end of the day, it just came true of my predictions that, the Lakers lacked shooters and, again, defensive players. And we can give some credit out there to JaVale McGee, who averaged 21 points, a decent performance on his end. He came to play, but unfortunately the rest of the Lakers did not, especially off the bench as well, even though JaVale McGee came off the bench. So it was that type of performance of the Lakers that just makes me scratch my head that they have the talent in the world to just take over a game. But unfortunately, it's just not the case. And they are making me question if they can make a playoff run. We're in March 2nd. Am I making this video right now? We are in March 2nd. And the Lakers, they have, I believe, 24 games left of the season, maybe 22, somewhere around there, to change things. Because, they are still pretty close with the Kings and the LA Clippers, and I believe I'm missing maybe the Spurs, but it still remains to be seen if that could potentially change things for the Lakers if somehow some of those teams lose a game and somehow they just win some games that they are able to accomplish, for them to potentially change things around. So I don't know, guys. It still remains to be seen. Please, guys, comment down below. Give me your thoughts. I mean, I'm just honestly, I'm just a bit disappointed of their performance. They were not aggressive whatsoever. They just did not want to take advantage of this of the Suns team, because I'm not sure why. Maybe because they're tired, because they were going back to back with having a game at Staples, and then they have a road game, and just they're just tired, I guess. I'm not so sure. It's just very sad, honestly, to see this Lakers team, how they're playing and how they are just, I'm just really disappointed, honestly. And it's just I don't know, things have to change this offseason for sure. That starts with the coaching, that starts with players who, you know, are that we just need to look at free agency, who can shoot and who can also you know, defend as well. So that's going to be the main issue for the Lakers that they need to accomplish this offseason. And I know I'm probably you know, predicting the expectations next season. This offseason, but you know, it makes you start to think right now, because obviously, you know, we're in March and, you know, the playoff starts in, I believe, in April, mid-April. So, and, you know, the situation the Lakers are in is still makes you wonder, like, can the Lakers turn this around? And honestly, they do have a rough road ahead of them. I mean, I believe they play the Nuggets on, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. So it's going to be a very tough road for the Lakers to potentially turn this around. But you know, we'll just have to see. So guys, please comment down below. I'm sorry if I'm a little downer. It's just, you know, it's just very sad to see this Lakers team losing to easy winnable games that they are capable of doing. Because guys, in the beginning of the season, they were just, you know, at times they were struggling, but then when it came to like November and March, they were just on a tear, to the point that they were 4th in the Western Conference. And, you know, we were just saying to ourselves, yeah, we're going to be in the playoffs now. Yeah. And, you know, but unfortunately, it just wasn't the case, you know, with the LeBron James injury. And, you know, the Lakers struggled for the past, maybe, through December through February. And, you know, when LeBron James returned, it's just, you know, things got a little worse with the trade deadline. And, you know, it's just a whole different scenario of drama that came to the Lakers. And honestly, we just had to look forward to a better future for the Lakers and see if things will change potentially this offseason. And I hate making this type of video because I know the Lakers are capable of, you know, just, you know, with the type of talent that they have, I know that they could win games like tonight. But unfortunately, I'm not sure what's the chemistry, what's wrong with the Lakers. Is it the coaching? Is it the players still ticked off of LeBron? Or is the trade deadline still affected the Lakers? Or I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Lakers will potentially sign a player who is available, maybe Carmelo Anthony or someone that could potentially turn us around. I mean, I'm not so sure. So we just have to see, guys. So please, I know I was just rambling, but giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions about what I'm witnessing from this Lakers team, and just hopefully what to expect from this Lakers team. Hopefully in next month, or just this upcoming month, you know, throughout this month of March, what to expect from this Lakers team. So I'm just giving you my thoughts and my opinions about it. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.